Hello. Welcome back to the channel. To start off, before today's video, thank you for all of the support on the first one. I was literally, when I tell you, I was expecting like 20 views. So thank you to the people who liked the first one. Okay, but we're back today, back in Dree's world. I'm Dree. If you haven't seen me before, if you have no idea what's the first video, go look it up. I only have one other video. We just started this shit. We just got here. But yes, thank you. Okay, yes, for today's video, have another body cam video. It was literally like recent. It dropped recently, 2 days ago. 2 days, and already has over 3 million views. Holy shit. But it's cops find murder video on 11-year-old's 11-year-old's Instagram. It's EWU Bodycam. What? You gotta watch what your kids watch, bro. Like, I don't know why I'm saying my little brother has a tablet. We don't know what he be on. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is scary though, for real. This is scary. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared, but I'm scared. I don't like, okay, I like crime shows. I like, you know, even some like interesting true crime stuff, but like when it comes to like when it comes to like real life murder, I just, you know, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay.
Just bump him, bruh.
Like, you like bump him?
Yeah, just bump him. Hey, brother, you doing okay?
No, he ain't okay.
In the early morning hours of May
Bump him.
29th,
Somebody
2024, a cyclist is murdered in a brutal hit and run. With no leads, the case goes cold until a shocking video of the incident surfaces on Instagram, posted
Because
by...
I know we're 23 seconds in and we already have to pause. Why? I feel like the internet has made people very comfortable with doing really dumbass shit. I'm sorry. I feel like the internet has made people really comfortable with doing like things you like, no common sense, no moral stuff, just for hee ha ha. It's just because we don't see people as like people anymore, you know what I mean? The empathy is very lacking. It's very non-existent anymore. So the fact that you would just go out of your way to hit somebody on a bicycle is insane. Anyway,
an 11-year-old child. What it reveals leaves investigators in shock, forcing them to confront some of the youngest violent offenders ever encountered.
Look where I hit her.
Kind of like curled up a little bit. I just really don't want to like get out and look at her though, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand. So the bike looked like it got damaged?
Yeah, the bike is mangled. Like it's
save
pretty.
yourself from whatever trauma or whatever would come with that. I'm sure. You know, I'd be scared to get out of the car too. I would. It's dark and you know.
Though the caller first described the victim as female, police arrived to find an older male lying in the street, and it's clear his injuries are severe.
You didn't see what happened? No, I passed you there first. She just came.
Hey, brother, you doing okay?
No, he ain't okay. He ain't okay. I got cameras right there. So
He's bleeding pretty good out of his head.
I'm gonna go try and block out that side of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed through there about 10 minutes ago, and then she came, and then he came.
Okay, so you didn't see what happened, though, man? You just kind of saw him?
The bike in the road. Oh, look. We got that right there.
Okay.
So, whoever did this, and that's how I knew somebody was here, because I was like,
Yeah, the bike kind of laying there with
yeah, and then I hope he make it, man.
Yeah.
So none of you guys actually saw what happened? You just drove up on him? Subject's unconscious, is breathing but not responding.
Is it me or does it not seem like, okay, I know they have to, okay, no, they have to do everything, never mind. And I'm like, does it mean it doesn't seem like nobody is like
He's
making sure
spun
he's
over.
alive still? You know?
An employee badge found in the male's belongings identifies him as 63-year-old Scott Habermel, who is urgently rushed to the hospital for life-saving treatments. Meanwhile, officers began surveying the scene in an attempt to piece together what may have happened.
I think it might have happened over here because I saw the shoes behind that guy that stopped. His shoes up over there.
Damn,
Jeez,
he
man, he must
so
have
hard
got
his
nailed.
shoe knocked off? Yeah.
Damn, I know.
I mean, these bikes aren't made to take impacts.
No, people
Yeah,
aren't
but I
made
mean,
to
like,
take
you throwing
impacts.
his shoes that far? Yeah, like this one's back over here.
And the fact that they didn't like stick around.
I don't know where. I mean, there's like this tread mark, but that does look new. It's like this one kind of.
There's no way you like bump somebody. With
It almost
your
looked like he
car.
could have gotten like T-boned and
There's
flipped
no
the back
way
and just
to,
threw him because
like-
it's just a weird.
You know what I
Just
mean?
the way it
Like,
happens
not
is
if you're
really
going
weird.
at speed and there's, especially if they're on a bicycle. No, because you know they could do flip whatever kind of way
I mean, it
that
broke like
happens when
entire
they fall
rim.
because they're
I think it's
on
just
a
plastic
bicycle.
though. No, that's metal. That's
Well,
straight up metal.
these bikes are made to be so light. Like such light.
Oh, yeah, it's just straight
There's
up
no literally.
metal.
They're like racing.
Yeah, the competitions.
Police note the bicycle was equipped with 2 rear-facing flashing red lights and 2 forward-facing lights.
So
Scott
he's
would have
right,
been
right, so
visible
there's
despite it
no
being dark
way
outside.
you didn't
As they
see
continue
his
to comb
ass,
the
okay?
streets, they
I
find
look like he'd
more
be outside. I
scattered
look like he'd
evidence.
have the lights on
Yeah,
his
there's a
bike.
little bit. I wonder if it happened maybe more back here and just flung him. Cause I mean, there's like a hat right here. I don't know, man. Cause I'm wondering if it happened back here then.
Like I know you're gonna run off because you're like scared or
wait.
whatever, but like
Depends on how fast he was going in the
I know
car.
you're
It
gonna
could
run
just
off
been
'cause
like,
you're
you know,
scared
the
and whatever.
kinetic energy
Like,
just
oh,
taking
just
both
hit
of
somebody
them.
and he's not moving,
So there's other
whatever.
trunks to the helmet
But,
kind of by
like, you
Andrew's
just
car.
hit somebody and they're
Piece of the
not
visor
moving.
and a little trunk like in the middle of the intersection right there.
There are so many.
So I'm wondering if he kind of got hit like at that
This all just
intersection
could have
or in that area.
not happened.
There's a chunk of his helmet over here.
Officers began searching for local surveillance cameras
Is
that might
everything
give
spread out
much-needed
everywhere? How
answers.
fast did
One
he
such
get
camera
hit?
is pointed directly at the intersection, but when they knock on the homeowner's door, they receive no response. It's a disappointing setback, but a later call to the Albuquerque Police Department sheds new light on the situation.
Police Department Operator 4187. How can I help you?
Yes, this morning I reported a hit and run on a bicyclist, and I actually have some more information. I was able to pull some video footage from the church that I
Yes,
work
the
at,
person who
and we
reported
actually
this?
saw him getting hit, but it's a little grainy, but it
Yeah.
might be helpful.
Scott's
Good
bicycle
Samaritan.
light flashes between the trees
Really
just
good
as the bright
Samaritan.
headlights of an approaching vehicle begin to close in. While it's difficult to see, the sound of the impact is unmistakable.
I don't want to hear it.
Additional
God,
cameras
it
capture the
sounds
car
like it
speeding
hurts.
through the neighborhood, but the footage
And
is
they're
too grainy to
literally
make out a
going at
license
they're
plate or
going
even
at a
identify
speed.
the
Like, they're
make or
not,
model.
like-
At 7:25 a.m., just hours after the incident, a suspicious vehicle was found abandoned half a mile from the crime scene. One window is shattered, the ignition is visibly damaged, and the car, a silver Hyundai sedan, had been reported stolen. Damage to the exterior was found to be consistent with crashing into an unfixed object. Officers at the scene speak with the homeowner whose
So they
cameras
stole
face
the
the
car.
intersection. He confirms they weren't recording.
He was unconscious when we got
Why do you
here.
have the camera
but,
then,
I mean,
sir?
he was wearing
Anyway, I'm yelling. My bad. But okay, wait. So they already stole the car. they already stole the car. And then you just decide to go run somebody over just because. So you really already don't care. Then you bring it up to another level of don't give no fucks. Word? Okay. Not my child. No. Not that I have kids. I gotta preface that anyway.
63-year-old Scott Habermel sustained a skull fracture as well as
Oh my
multiple
God.
facial fractures,
Oh
and the
my
cause of
God.
death was listed as multiple blunt force injuries,
Oh
and the
my
manner of death was
God.
ruled an accident. Scott was a
Oh.
physicist with a PhD, and
Yeah,
investigators
oh my
learned he was
God.
on his way to work when the tragedy struck. With no witnesses to the crash itself, grainy footage, and no solid leads,
literally, like,
Scott's
so
case is
shitty.
closed on September
That's
24,
literally so shitty to do to
2024, pending
somebody.
new leads.
Like,
It
hit
isn't
them
until
just
9
because.
months later, in February of
9 months
2025, that an anonymous tip reignites the case and changes everything. The tip leads investigators to an Instagram account where a video of the fatal crash was uploaded, filmed from inside the
With a
stolen
gun,
car.
stealing
In a
a
shocking
car?
discovery, the account is owned by an 11-year-old child named Messiah.
Alright, man, pull up.
As investigators begin diving into his account, they find videos documenting
He's
a
a
variety
bad
of
like,
crimes,
bro.
from pranks targeting fast food workers
These badass little kids, bro.
to a
Where are your
variety of
parents
thefts,
at?
including
Why
one
don't your
video
parents
showing
care
Messiah
about
stealing a
you?
Ring camera from a
Is that rude to
residence.
say? But this is literally that kind of this is parentless behavior, bro. Where you have a parent who does not care about you. Like, this is ridiculous.
Hey, yo, we stole your ring camera. You boys.
But these videos barely scratch the surface of the deeply disturbing material they would
When
uncover.
I tell you my
Got
little
that
brother,
Glock.
when I tell you,
Yo, they're literally on fire.
Dude, we just got free pizza. That's awesome.
yo, I
Smoked tequila. Oh, someone shot at it? Do it again.
like I was
Messiah's
doing some
Instagram
bad
records
shit
also
as a
contain
kid, but
screenshots of
not,
multiple
like,
people reporting the thefts, with one complaining about the lack of intervention from police. In the video depicting Scott's fatal crash, 11-year-old Messiah can be seen in the front passenger seat, waving a gun. Two others appear as the camera shifts, 15-year-old William Will Garcia and 13-year-old Jonathan Johnny Overbay. The video, which will later be revealed, is deeply disturbing and sends investigators to visit Scott's wife Jamie to deliver an update on her husband's case.
Oh my god, and she looked like the sweetest little, oh my god. First of all, that whole, like, I don't know what my face looked like during that whole thing when they were showing what his Instagram looked like, but I'm sorry, I literally, like, as somebody who doesn't, who, like, when I tell you I keep to myself, I don't do nothing crazy. I'm not, like, yeah, I was out there as a kid, like, being a little wild, but not, like, this kind of wild, like there's so many things I could say. There's so many things I could say right now. Like, what? Whose child is this? Where are your parents? When was the last time your ass was beat? Listen, okay, not that I'm saying you should always beat your children, but it's clear when some children did not either get beat or didn't face any repercussions, like, as a kid. You're out in the street at 11, riding around with a 13 and a 15-year-old being criminals. And you're like, yeah, this is my life, gang shit. Like, no. What? What? Like, I really have to, like, be reminded that there are, like, people who actually literally don't give a fuck out here. Like, literally don't give any singular fuck. And they can be any age. And this is ridiculous. This is scary. This is scary. This is supposed to be the future of our country. And this is scary. God, I sound old, but I'm like, bro, what is this shit? I can't, If I started to cry in a grocery store, my mom would snatch me up from my collar. So the fact that they're out, like, stealing car, you have a gun. Where are we again? Where did this take place? Like, I can't comprehend. I really can't.
It's an intentional act against these people. Have no idea who Scott was. It was a ruthless, cold act. And I'm very sorry to all of you that we have to meet under these circumstances, but we're going to get to the bottom of this.
I just assumed from the get-go they would never find this person.
Oh.
And I didn't know if they were, what level of effort was being put forth to do it.
Right.
Because
really, even if it was an accident, they still hit him and ran off.
I did not want, I wasn't sure I wanted them to find the person Because for my personal benefit, it does attach a face to all of this. And I can't imagine
sometimes
anybody
people
doing
know
this to anybody.
Especially, oh my god. Especially when you know, like, your husband is like a
Over the
a
course
good
of 3
person,
days,
just out
from
there
March
being a
17th
good
through
dude.
March 19th,
Like,
all 3
something
boys
terrible
were
happening
found
to
and
him. Oh my
questioned.
god.
The video revealed that 11-year-old Messiah was in the front passenger seat at the time of the crash. They arrived fully armed at the home of his Uncle Michael, where Messiah lives. After performing a safety sweep of the house, Michael expresses frustration that the officers entered it.
That they entered your home? Sir, you have a criminal! You are quite literally raising a criminal right now. What are you talking about?
We did a safety sweep to ensure nobody was inside.
You walked in there and you opened the doors.
Make sure nobody else.
They probably have a search warrant, honestly.
Look, man, this ain't a courthouse. You can argue this in a court. We're cops. We're not lawyers.
I know that.
Period.
It doesn't matter.
Right there. If he says nobody else,
Bring that up with your lawyer.
No, literally. No, it's not. Nobody. Do you know how many people? Do you know how many people over the years have been like, yeah, there's nobody else in here, bro. Like, there's nobody else in here. And there was other people in the house who were armed or who were like throwing shit, like stashing shit out. Like, they're not going to take your word for it.
Investigated a crime spree in the summer of 2024 involving an 11-year-old suspected of car theft, burglary, and a shooting.
And it's
which
like,
Messiah took
what do you get out of this? This is literally how you start your life in and out of jail. This is literally it. How you start your life in and out of jail. Hanging with these badass other kids, doing this badass shit. I'm cursing so much, but I'm like, this is really ridiculous. Like, bruh, and like, you can say it's for internet clout. You can say it's because your friends are there. You can say, oh, you know what? Like, no, it may be like, oh, we're out here doing some crazy ass shit. Oh, we're out here being so cool. Like, it's just crime will never be like cool to me. It will never be like, you know what I mean? Like, doing stuff like this will never be like, I don't see how it, okay, I understand how it gets like internet whatever, but like, because they would do this stuff even if they didn't have the internet, or like even if they didn't have a camera on them. I'm gonna drop my cup, you know? So I don't know. And it's like, you know, that they see people on the internet doing shit like this. They see people out here stealing cars with guns, and then they, you know, some people take after the wrong mentors, and you gotta look after your
responsibility for in a discovered text message. He also saved several news articles outlining the charges filed against the 11-year-old suspect. Police at the time were not aware of the text message. He also saved several news articles outlining the charge.
The juvenile has been charged with the following. Trying to get attention on social media. Yeah, that's literally, they want the, like, I don't know if you're not getting attention at home or the kind of attention I don't know, but something is happening here. There's a disconnect between you acting like a normal child. At 11 years old, I was playing the fucking Wii. At 11 years old, I was on Wii Sports fucking boxing for my life. Why are you're out here with a gun, stealing cars, hitting people, shooting people? Like, what? I'm 22 and I still wouldn't do this. Like, what? I don't know. Anyway, he's been charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, conspiracy, well, probably thinking up some other shit, I don't know, shooting at or from a motor vehicle, shooting into an occupied dwelling. So he shot at somebody's house? He's 11. What? How are you 11 years old with an aggravated battery charge? Aggravated battery? Unlawful possession of a weapon by a minor, non-residential burglary, criminal damage to property over criminal damage to property over $1,000, and conspiracy to commit a 4th-degree felony. I'm so sorry. This might be a crazy take, but I'd rather like slightly traumatize my child by beating them versus letting them turn out with charges. And I don't even like I don't like beating children. I don't agree with that, but I'd rather that than end up with charges at 11 years old, like this, with charges at any point in their life, to be honest with you. But some grown-ass men don't even have this many charges on them. And you're 11? It's going right over my head. Because how? Why? What? Play the video.
Is filed against the 11-year-old suspect. Police at the time were not aware of the connection to Scott's death, and in their press release stated, "We are lucky someone wasn't killed." At the police station, Messiah is given drinks and snacks before detectives begin reading him his Miranda warnings. Meanwhile, back at the house, officers informed Michael that they had obtained a search warrant for the property.
So we're looking for
now they have a warrant.
We're looking for any guns. Do you have any guns inside the house?
Yeah.
You do have some guns?
Yeah.
Okay, where are those guns at?
One gun in my room.
In your room?
Mm-hmm.
Should there be any guns in Messiah's room? No.
No. So is it your gun? Or is it...
no car that killed the guy, no bike piece, no souvenirs. So just search it.
While his uncle may not have been aware, Messiah's phone records suggest a concerning...
What? So you know what they're there for. There's no way, with a kid this bad, there's no way you don't know he's out there doing some crazy ass shit. There's no way. Because this is not just a behavior that turns on and off. Like, no, he's like this all the time. Whether, it depends on the extreme of it, the level of it at the time, but he's like this all the time. Whether it's being disrespectful or like being really rude or not listening or like wilding out or like holding himself up in his room or whatever, he's like this all the time.
Pattern involving illegal firearms, including a message in which he admitted stealing a gun at a party and others discussing plans to rob gun stores. Back in the interrogation room, Messiah is asked if he wants to speak with detectives now that he's been made aware of his rights. He agrees to answer questions, but asks that they call his uncle first.
Hello, is this Michael Hayes?
Yeah.
Hello, Michael. My name is Amia Baker, and I'm with the Albuquerque Police Department.
This is terrible.
We're here talking with Messiah right now, and he asked that we get you on the phone while we talk with him. Are you okay with that?
I think I need to be in person. His lawyer advised him not to say anything.
His lawyer?
Bro,
look this thug up. I'm sorry.
Investigators inform Michael that he's free to leave while the search warrant
Don't
continues at his house, but he still doesn't agree to come in.
Messiah wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Right now, I called your lawyer. If you talk to the lawyer,
Let me not.
he's going to come
It's a child.
but I don't know.
No, he's acting like a grown man, okay?
Okay.
He said he's representing you. There's not much I can say. If they want to talk to you with DVS, I want your lawyer here as well. So you're going to have to set it up for in the morning. So they should be bringing you back home. I don't know.
No, let him spend the night in jail.
Okay.
What's your position? What's your perception?
He's asking what your position is, what you want.
To go home. I'm tired.
To bring you home.
You're
Bring
tired.
you home soon, okay?
You're tired.
If you're not home, you'll be home soon.
You're tired.
Once
You didn't do
Michael
anything
is off
wrong.
the phone, they ask Messiah once more if he wants to answer questions.
I'm just bored.
Yeah.
And I thought, guys, like, if I said, if I were to answer no questions, you guys would just leave and then have no company.
So, okay, I see what you're saying. You're bored and you kind of want company, is what you're saying.
Well, tough luck. This is what happens when you do crazy, dumb shit that, like, breaking the law.
To the crime in which you're being accused of participating. Okay?
We're definitely not saying you have to talk to us. It's your choice. but we just can't hang in here and just keep you company either. Does that make sense? Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Well, it's good talking with you. I hope everything goes all right, okay? All right, thank you, sir.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
No,
Take care of yourself, okay?
No. Okay,
The
so
second occupant,
maybe he
15-year-old
does
William
turn it off
Will
when he
Garcia,
gets home. And
voluntarily
he acts
surrenders
like
to police at a
but
public
this is
meeting
like
place.
really?
When officers arrive to arrest him, his best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Engelking, is with him. Will's Instagram records were also obtained by police, with several shocking discoveries among them, including many of Will and Eli together. Like Messiah's account, Will's is filled with references to gang violence and include videos of teens with firearms.
Yo, you're a teenager. Oh my God. You have, like, especially if you have family, I don't understand why you're joining a gang. If you have family, I don't understand why you're joining a gang. It doesn't make sense to me.
Eli tells detectives he wasn't with Will that night, but shares what Will explained to him about his involvement.
He was just in the backseat and they were pointing a gun at him and stuff and telling him to record. And that was really what was happening. And he was just they were really just trying to scare him. They were trying to scare the biker, Will said. And Johnny took it to another level and he found him in the back. He sped up and he killed the guy.
While Eli insists this is all the information he has, detectives will later learn that he knows a lot more than he's letting on. For now, they meet with Will's parents briefly before they head to the police station to interrogate the 15-year-old.
Do you guys want to talk to us? Like, just the parents, do you guys want to talk to us and have a conversation?
I might want to.
Dude, imagine being a parent and figuring out that your kid is like involved in some crazy.
Thank you for what you do. And I've instructed my son not to talk at all until
they might not even be like fit. I don't know anybody. But
at the police station, Will sits with investigators who are hopeful they can obtain more details about the incident.
So, William, you know that you are under arrest.
Yeah.
So do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. And would you like to talk with us?
I would like a lawyer on this.
Okay. All right.
Despite exercising his right to silence, Will is still under arrest. They briefly allow him to call his parents before taking him to the holding cell.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
I just wanted to talk to you. Just to... I don't know.
I'm out here.
What do you mean?
I'm outside of where you're at now.
Oh. Well, yeah, you probably won't see me, though.
No.
like having a kid who's like in the system. Oh my God.
You're okay.
Okay.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Mom.
Hi, son.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, I love you, okay?
I love you too, Dad.
Keep your chin up. We're right behind you, even though you're not talking to us. We're thinking of you planning, okay? We're meeting with the attorney in the morning, okay?
Okay.
They locate the suspected driver,
I mean,
13-year-old Johnny, at the Juvenile Probation Center,
like, so
where he's
why-
attending an appointment with his mother. Jonathan is currently on probation for an unrelated case.
13 years old on probation. Like,
Hello. Hi, buddy.
this is ridiculous.
Officer Benavides, all right? Can you just stand up for us? Grab that pen. What? Thank you.
Is that the right Jonathan? He has an uncle.
Yes, it is, okay?
What?
Where's your...
For what?
Do you have a phone on you? No?
For what?
Ma'am.
Detective they'll explain everything, okay? You're gonna go talk to some detectives, okay?
So I just want to make it easier because
John.
you're gonna go with us. You're gonna be able to go with us.
Okay, am I
But-
gonna be able to hug him and love on
Yes,
him?
yes,
Oh
yes,
my
yes.
God.
Ma'am, that should not be your concern right now. You should be like, why does my child have another warrant out for his arrest? Why you're a little
Is
too
my
calm.
jail?
Yes.
For me?
Oh my gosh.
John receives a quick
people
pat
react
down
differently.
outside of the
But, like,
room before they begin to escort him to a
How many
waiting
times has
police
he been
cruiser.
arrested?
John. You know,
if he's already on probation, ma'am, you know he did something. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. So stupid. You killed somebody. You ran
just come to
somebody
this car
over.
over
You
here,
have a
okay?
warrant out for your arrest at 13 years old. Take something seriously. Take something seriously.
I didn't do nothing. Come on.
And his mother is passive as hell. That's probably why he's like bad like this.
All right,
Because his
as of
mom
right now,
is passive
okay,
and
you're going to jail for, are you going to go
I
talk
don't
to
want to
somebody
call
for
her. She's
charging
not.
arrest for
She's
your
not
warrant,
dumb.
okay?
She's
Don't you
not
do
dumb. She's like, I don't
okay?
know.
I don't know
I don't know.
exactly
She's
what it's
like
for. They just told you had a warrant.
one of those moms who's like, well, my
Okay?
my
I'll give you
angel
air,
is my
just
baby. He can do
cooperate
nothing
and
wrong. But like,
we'll go from there, okay?
they may be
An
your
officer
kid, but they're
follows
still
his
a
mom
growing
as she
adult
retrieves
or a
his phone from
growing
their car,
person,
where
whatever,
Johnny's
who can
aunt
do
begins
some
to question what's happening.
dumb stuff and make some bad decisions.
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
What do you mean for what?
Is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
For what?
You shouldn't have
How do we turn
anything
this?
on there, so, huh? Oh, that's you
Ma'am, it's
calling.
everything. on
Why are
there.
you giving them a discount?
Everything is on
They
there.
have to, or they're gonna seize my car.
But when officers don't reveal the details of the warrant, tensions rise with Johnny's aunt.
But you guys know it's a warrant.
Yes.
But you guys should know if you're arrested.
It's not our job to know. It's not our
Yeah,
job
it
at all.
is.
It's our job to know that that's
Oh,
a
it's
warrant.
not.
No.
If that makes sense.
You don't agree
I mean,
with it?
hey,
call
I
the
mean,
judge.
they're literally
Yeah, you're
just
upset. He's going to jail. It happens.
No,
Okay?
it's in reality.
It is reality. You're right. He is
Yeah,
going
you're
to jail.
going to jail for a warrant that we don't know what it's for. Make that make sense.
His mom arrives separately at the police station,
if they
where
don't
she's
know, they
about to
don't
see
know.
exactly why they
Which
placed
I
her
don't know why
son
they don't
under
know if
arrest.
they know it's a
Her
warrant,
instructions to Johnny reveal that someone gave her information about his warrant, though it's unclear who did.
It's up to you if you want to answer questions or anything like that, but honestly, just wait. I don't know what you're talking about or something, because they're trying to get you to learn.
Okay.
What? Like you didn't? Like you know you were? There's nothing to be sorry for. I didn't do nothing. A moment of silence. For those of us who have black mothers who care. A moment of silence for those of us who have black mothers who care, or like any mother who cares, you know, but a POC mother especially, because there's nothing to be sorry for. I didn't do nothing, as we're actively, like, you had a warrant out for your arrest and we're actively sitting in the police room. My mother would have choked me. My mother would have choked me. She's like, you didn't do nothing. Then why are we sitting? Like, we're sitting here for a reason. Don't tell me you didn't do nothing when we're sitting here for a reason. Like, and it's her parenting that allows him to behave like this. I don't know. It's him for being a badass little kid, a teenager at this point. But like, the kids only get this way, yes, from the outside world, you know, whatever they're involved in, but also from the parent. Like, if you're allowing your kid, or like you're not involved with your kid, then this is how stuff goes sideways, because you're allowing stuff to happen. You don't know what's happening. Imagine the wife of the guy sees this video. I didn't do nothing. There's nothing to be sorry for. You ran over my fucking husband at 5 o'clock in the morning for literally shits and giggles. What do you mean you didn't do? Like, no.
But I'm sorry that they're gonna take you to jail.
Why are you apologizing to
I don't know how long
him?
you're gonna be there, but I'm gonna be here for you, okay?
As they wait for the interview to start, Johnny's mother fills him in on what she knows.
Like, she's trying to do her best and be supportive, but like, ma'am, you are no.
Somebody got hit on a bicycle.
No.
And Messiah was driving. And he went in the car.
Despite what she told Johnny, the video she's about to see clearly shows that Messiah was in the front passenger seat.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of step forward on that since you were kind of talking about this. I'm not making any questions or making any requests of you, but I'm just going to let you know about what we have. There's no question about what we have.
Damn.
You're
Watch it, because this is what he did. Watch it. That's what I mean. That's the passiveness that I mean. Oh, I don't want to watch it. Oh, I can't accept that he did something wrong. Or, you know, nobody wants to watch somebody get hit. But like, no, this is what your child did. Accept that. Accept that they need to go to jail. They need to. If it doesn't teach them anything, then honestly, like, at this point, my God.
Sorry.
It like glitch. Oh my gosh. He said somebody got hit and then they ended up dying.
What?
Yes, because that's what happens when you run over somebody. They die. Sorry. He's pissing me off, like legitimately.
That's why you didn't see me.
You were there. You were.
Dang it, just stopped. Thank God, because I didn't want to see that. If it's what, oh my gosh.
She's downloaded it so that it doesn't have to rely on a bad connection.
You know, like y'all are sitting here like, oh, it's yeah,
You guys are still
yeah. Like it's not like it's gonna go away because you don't watch the video.
And he said, he's sorry that if he would have known, he didn't really know. He said it was like kind of last minute and it just popped up. And he said sorry because he wished that he could have warned you or told you more before he did that.
Did what? Like what? What are we discussing right now? What are we talking about?
Loading the video, the detective attempts to play it for Johnny and his mother one more time.
It just sucks not knowing too, you know? But,
Okay, here you go.
oh my gosh.
Here you go. You watch this first.
My phone is playing.
There
we go.
Like, but Luke, you can literally see his lights flashing.
Yeah, it's bumping, but like 15, 20.
No, bro. Like you.
I think it's not my job.
And they got you.
Can we watch it again?
No.
Another video recovered from Messiah's Instagram records show the teen's callous reaction to the blood on the car's hood.
Look where I hit her.
Really?
Her whole face went boom.
The detective lets Jonathan's mom know he'll be taking his phone, explaining that it'll allow them to triangulate his location during the time of the incident.
They have a DNA warrant, fingerprint warrant for him because we have evidence from the vehicles that were utilized during this time.
Right.
So
and he was in there. And he was in there.
Because I can hear you kind of talking about it, so you're not like. So that's why.
Like no, but you full on hit him.
I'm like, what is going on? Because he's been out of jail. He was in jail for a long time.
Even if you hit somebody like less than, because you know speed limit.
So there was.
Like even if you hit somebody like at a residential speed limit, which is 25, that doesn't mean that they're not gonna like walk away totally unscathed. Like anything over 25 is like real serious damage, yeah. But like still 25 and under, you can still hurt somebody. Like he still ended up hit from the impact because he was going much slower. He still ended up hit from the impact, hit his head on the car, hit his head on the concrete. Like it's this, no.
Vehicles involved, and they have evidence from them. So once those DNAs, they'll be cross-examining his DNA and prints to the stuff collected from those vehicles.
Curious about his current probation, detectives ask for more details.
Right, because you already
had broken into a school or something, and he's been doing restitution and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, this will, unfortunately, that's going to violate that. So, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
I wish that I could meet you tonight. I was gonna make enchiladas.
And you're sitting here talking about food and stuff. And you're sitting here talking about, like, ma'am, he is facing murder charges. Like you just saw him. Like don't
to
like
take Johnny to
the
his
people.
holding cell,
Oh my god!
leaving
Oh my
his
god!
mother-
Oh my god! The people who deny to the point of somebody else's like to somebody else's detriment, to the point where they're enabling, infuriates me to no end, because you are letting this happen. You are actively allowing, pushing this to happen. Like this is why this is happening right now. And you being in Delulu land is not gonna help anybody. It's not. It's not. You're not even helping yourself by being in Delulu land. You're really not. It's gonna give me a headache. This is stressing me out, bro. This is stressing me out.
They're in an emotional state.
You have to
right away?
Yeah, we'll let you say bye and then we'll.
I love you, baby. I'm here for you. Just remember everything that happened last time you went in, just try to learn from you, like everything. And
Clearly, he didn't learn from anything because he just ran somebody over.
But don't get it wrong, okay?
Maybe he needs to.
Be nice, be cool.
Maybe he needs to be bullied. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, cause dog, you're like I guarantee you. I know he's going to like a juvenile facility, whatever. But if he was going to like, you know, like a grown person prison, they'd be like you're really 13 years old, out here acting like you all tough shit, like you all in gang shit or whatever. 13, hitting somebody, ran over. What are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, nobody thinks you're hard. Nobody thinks you're cool. Nobody, like... Anyway.
Sorry.
Like the fact, and you're making as much as I be talking shit, you're making your mother cry like this, bro.
Before entering his cell, Johnny is allowed one last goodbye hug with his mom.
I couldn't.
Be strong, okay? Best friend.
Best friend, that man.
Love you. Kiss. Best friend.
Arrest warrants were obtained for Jonathan and William, and a search warrant was executed for Messiah. DNA and fingerprints were collected from all three boys for comparison with evidence recovered from the stolen car. On March 21, 2025, Crime Stoppers received a shocking tip from a teacher who revealed that a fourth teen was present in the vehicle at the time of the murder. The tipster recognized the voice saying, "Bump him," as their student, none other than Will's best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Engelking, who had previously denied any involvement when questioned by investigators.
Just bump him, bruh.
Like, you like bump it?
Yeah, just bump him. Go like 15, 20.
Investigators would later receive information from a third party, stating that Will's own brother shared that his parents knew Elijah was in the vehicle, but were waiting to disclose the information in the hopes of gaining leniency for Will. 15-year-old Elijah Engelking was indicted by a grand jury on June 11, 2025 on charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and knowingly leaving the scene of an accident, resulting in death. He entered a plea of not guilty and is currently being held without bond until his trial. Following his interview, 13-year-old Jonathan Overbay was taken to the Juvenile Detention Center and later charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, leaving the scene of an accident involving great bodily harm or death, and unlawful carrying of a handgun by a person under the age of 19. According to the Bernalillo County District Attorney's Facebook page, he later pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, receiving the maximum juvenile sentence permitted under New Mexico law. He will remain in a juvenile facility until he reaches the age of 21. 15-year-old William Garcia was charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Per our conversation with the district attorney's office, his case has been transferred to adult court. As for Messiah, the 11-year-old was fed McDonald's and slept on a cot overnight in the interrogation room, as the Children's Youth and Family Services Department had no beds available for the night. He was taken into custody of CYFD the following morning. A recent Facebook post from the Bernalillo County District Attorney's Office announced that a now 12-year-old has been charged with an open count of murder in connection with the death of Scott Habermel. We contacted the 2nd Judicial District Attorney's Office to confirm whether this individual is Messiah, but were told they could not provide additional details at this time. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra...
Being... I can't find the word. I can't find the words, because how are you charged with murder? First degree murder? And second degree, but murder? I think literally this whole reaction has just been like my face. It hasn't even been me saying, I've been saying stuff, you know, but But no, I'm deeply troubled, deeply upset. I'm gonna need to watch some kittens and puppies and shit after this. I don't know. But yes, lock them up. If not for their own, whatchamacallit, then this is recent, bro. This is earlier this year. Well, later last year, earlier this year. You know what I mean? My God, watch your children. Watch your children. Okay, know what they're looking at on the internet. Make sure they don't have any guns or nothing. You know, make sure they're doing their homework. Join a boys and girls club. Do they still have those? Join a boys and girls club. Join a summer camp, an after school program, something. Okay, go join band. Be a theater kid. You wanna be a gang member. Go freaking join the football team. I don't know. Play some tag flag football. I don't know. But this is not the way to go. This is not the way to go. It's not. Because you're literally, like, there's no good path to set yourself up on when you're starting like this. Because how far are you going to get in life when you're in and out of jail, or you have a long record, or, you know what I mean? Like, not even just, like, job-wise, but just, like, the mindset you get. Get? I try to say gain and get at the same time. But literally, just the mindset you get when you're in and out of prison, when you've been, you know, like, it's just, I don't think there's much for, you know, at least not this young. You either, maybe somebody will help you learn your lessons. I don't know. Because the world will keep trying to teach you until, you know, I sincerely pray and hope that everybody learns their lesson from this, although I don't think so. But maybe some time locked up, maybe, you know, other people being around you being like, man, like, this is, like, I don't want to, like, because who wants to be in jail? You know, like, you be out here, you want to do the crazy stuff, but do you want to be in jail? Do you want to have your butt turned into a peanut butter jelly sandwich for another grown man to enjoy? No. Let me click off. Let's all go home. I got you. Hold on. Because we're about to do this live on camera. You know, let's do this together. Let's do this together. Yeah. Let's do this together. I feel like we could all, you know, hold on. Sorry. Let's sit here for a minute. This is what oh wait, hold on, let me move back.
Oh, Slinky Kitty. Slinky Kitty.
Bye, this is so cute.
Kitty
Wait.
coming down the stairs.
That reminds me of that Slinky part from the Ace Ventura movies. Cat with a strut. Hello? Damn. Not the catnip. Yo, in there. Why is this my cat? Why is that my cat? Okay. I'm joshing y'all. I'm kidding. But no. When I tell you I needed that. Anyway, logging off the video. It has been wonderful to be here for you all again. But this happened recently, and I had to cover it. You know, had to get. Don't ask me questions. I don't know what that was. But yes, like the video. Subscribe if you want more of me. Which, why not? You know, I'm great. Comment what you want to see next if you liked it. You know, I hope that this time around the recording does not mess up. I'm sorry I did that last time. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Okay, this has been Dree's World. I've been Dree. Thank you for being here. Bye.